I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. I'm back with another story, another day. Actually, I'm off today. I'm home. Lovely, lovely, man. I got a lot of things to talk about. And there's the Champions League. Don't forget, it's good to be off on this day, man. Champions League. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. That is gonna be wow. I'm gonna do a video after that. I think I will. Let me see my calendar, but I think yeah, because on Thursday we are playing with Tottenham in the Premier League, Chelsea. So tomorrow will be a match preview. I'm gonna, because I have a busy schedule, I'm gonna make the time there, because I have to do a preview in the morning, so that's gonna be very tight, but I will try. If you don't see a preview, it's gonna come in the night time, my time, I'll be waking. But Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, it's gonna be a fight. Look, I want Thomas Tuchel to win this Champions League. I will be supporting Bayern Munich to go through Thomas Tuchel, Real Madrid, look, on Real Madrid, they have won it 15 times, 14 times. So for them to win this season won't surprise me a lot, and I'll be bored. I have to be honest. I'll be like, they did it again. Oh my God, I've seen that so many times. I have seen at least, let me say this, 8 times I've watched finals of Real Madrid. 8 times. I've seen enough. I've seen them lift the Champions League, and I'm tired of it. So if they lose this one, it's not the end of the world. 8 times I have sit down here watching Real Madrid lifting Champions League. As I said, I am sick of it. Let Bayern Munich lift it up. Yes, Bayern Munich, they got 6 Champions League, but because of Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea connection, I will love that. And Harry Kane, look, Harry Kane need to win a trophy, especially the Champions League. The guy is 30 years old. He has no trophies on his paper. He's a great striker, Every season he tries to score 29 to 30 goals, but the guy can't win a trophy. It's just no good. Although I did not want him to win with Tottenham when they lost the Champions League with Liverpool 2019, right? I didn't want Tottenham to win, but this one, I think Bayern Munich deserved to be in the Champions League final. If Manchester City, they were in a competition, then I'll be worried. I'll be like, nah, City's gonna win. Yeah, but they're not. They're out. Bayern needs to go to win the Champions League this season. Full stop. So I'll be on Bayern Munich back. Or I would say I'll be on Thomas Tuchel back. Remember, Thomas Tuchel is interested in returning to the Premier League and is open to join Chelsea. If Chelsea sack Mauricio Pochettino, is open. But do you think the Chelsea owner, they're gonna go and admit that they were wrong? These people, they can't do that. They can't. Maybe, you never know, but we know how these people function. We know exactly, right? Now let's get into this rumor. This rumor is going around so much about Ruben Amorim, Chelsea, link, and all the other stuff. Let me read this first and then I'll talk about the rumor. I think you know the rumor, you have heard about it. Check out this. Chelsea are absolutely admitted that the club did not pay for a flight for Ruben Amorim to visit London last week and did not hold any meetings or talks with him. As I said, there was a rumor this morning that Chelsea booked a flight to talk to Ruben Amorim, We heard about 4 weeks ago, West Ham, they had a meeting with Ruben Amorim. West Ham booked a flight to talk to Ruben Amorim, right? And the news was up in the air and everybody was like, wow, look at that, West Ham. They have linked with the best manager, according to the people that report for West Ham News, because we're hearing that. And today, this morning when I woke up, I'm just looking this notification, Ruben Amorim to Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea are talking to Ruben Amorim. Oh, there was a meeting. Oh, blah. I'm like, what? What is this? All this time, there was nothing. It was quiet. And now today, twist. People can twist the stuff, man, if you're not careful. That's why it's good to go, you search. You pick up a deep search. You see the truth. And yeah, I don't think it's true. And yeah, this is the Chelsea Dodgers. They confirmed he did not talk to Chelsea. There was no meeting. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and I believe that. I really believe that. I don't think Chelsea, they want to disturb Pochettino. At the same time, they want to disturb him because, they told him, don't say anything about the experience. And they did say that. So they got upset and they are not talking to him for 2 months. That's what we heard, and they said that in a press conference. I haven't spoke to the owner for 2 months. So, at the same time, they don't want to disturb him. I don't understand why. Like if you are your owner, if you're not seeing progression on the manager, just sack him right away. But this is not how we are. This is not Chelsea. The old Roman Abramovich Chelsea. This is different Chelsea and the way we're running things. So Ruben Amorim to West Ham, I think that is on, but to Chelsea it's not. But again, Chelsea said this: decision on Mauricio Pochettino will be in the last week of May, and that came from Fabrizio Romano. So decision will be in the last May, whether Chelsea sack him or whether Chelsea keep him. Please sack him. Please sack Pochettino. He can't do it. Yes, that's not his whole problem, but come on. We need a new manager. Top manager. Not De Zerbi. I don't care, people. Some Chelsea fans, they're suggesting De Zerbi is a good fit for Chelsea. I was like, are you guys blind? Really? Look what Brighton are performing at the pitch. You want De Zerbi at Chelsea? Are you thinking alright? No way. No way. Ruben Amorim is much better than De Zerbi. That's what I see. And yeah. And when Brighton played Manchester City last week, Pep Guardiola was praising De Zerbi. Oh, this, De Zerbi, that. This is what Pep Guardiola does. He just plays mind games all over, especially if you're facing him next week. He'll do that. I think people need to realize that, especially the fans need to realize what Pep does. Playing mind games too much. So yeah, let's continue with the Chelsea news. Here it is. There is still no breakthrough with Gallagher. A source at the rival club interested in Conor Gallagher said, we like him, but figures don't add up. Chelsea overpay, so they expect other clubs to overpay them. Exactly. That guy said yesterday, Gallagher is happy to run down the contract until the end, until the cup is no longer filled with water and it's dropping at the last drip of water. That's it. This is what Gallagher wants. If Chelsea don't give him a contract, he's happy to run it down. And after that, he goes as a free agent. Are Chelsea gonna do that? Then, if they don't want to do that, they have to sell him for a cheap price. Chelsea want 50 million for Gallagher, if I'm not wrong, because that's about 6 months ago. I read the news. They want 50 million, and that's too much. This is why people, they are like Chelsea. They want other club to overpay them. So yeah. The decision is on Gallagher's hand. Gallagher is hoping for a contract with two hands. He wants to stay at Chelsea. So let's see what's going to happen about that. Now, let's go to one man. One man who is performing good at the moment. I would say not forever, not last week. Yeah, last week we played with Brighton. What team did we play in the Premier League? Aston Villa. Caicedo was very good in that game, And yeah, let's look at this. Moses Caicedo, it's been a really tough time sometimes because it is a young squad. We are learning every day, every game. We play one final and semi-final. Maybe next week's season it will be better. We want to win trophies. I have to say, I think it's been 2 games. Casado without Enzo with him, partnership in the midfield is magnificent. It's magnificent. I don't know why. It's magnificent without Enzo Fernandez. Him, Gallagher, they play so good. And look, the manager has to know about something in the training, because you can't play 2 people in the midfield that don't go well. So you solve those issues in the training when they are training, because you are the one who knows. You are the one who lead the game, right? So you should know Enzo Casado doesn't work well. So switch them around. But this is where I said, if we have a good manager, he knows exactly what to do. If we have a good manager, Casado, Enzo, and Gallagher, those guys, he can suit them in the midfield and they can play better. If we have a good tactical manager, for example, like, let me say, Ancelotti, I would say Jose Mourinho, because Jose Mourinho is a very good in the midfield too. It's a very, very good defense for midfield. So I would say those coaches knows how to get the best out of the players. They know exactly how to do it. So if we have those type of coach, I don't think we'll be speaking much about problems, the players they're not performing, or Jackson can't score. Talking about Jackson, he did an interview today talking about his misses, not misses, his misses of the season, missing all those chances. He said, I could have scored those goals, and yeah, he said he will improve, and I believe, I have to say that, I believe he will improve, and he's still young, and this is all about experience, when you see all this issue, it just come into one place like this, boom, experience, that's all. That's to solve the issue. If you don't solve that issue, then yeah, I don't know. Ian Maatsen, having a great season at Dortmund. So Dortmund, they're playing tomorrow in the Champions League with Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah. I really want Dortmund to go through. I really want Dortmund to go through. Other people, they're saying Paris Saint-Germain to go through and win the Champions League because of Mbappe, so he can live on the good terms with the club, going to Real Madrid, knowingly he has won the Champions League with Paris Saint-Germain. Dreams comes true, he lives on the good term and everybody is happy. That's a good move for Mbappe. Actually, that's a good move, but for me, no. I want Dortmund to be in the final of Bayern Munich, or German team in the final. That would be great. Anyway, talking about Ian Maatsen, here it is. Borussia Dortmund want to keep Ian Maatsen at the club beyond this season, similar to Jadon Sancho's situation. Not easy, but BVP will try to make it happen as soon as they know their summer budget. Ian Maatsen very happy at Dortmund. Release cranes into CFC contract, 35 million. 35 million release cranes. Now, I'm going to come to Chelsea first. Let's finish Ian Maatsen. Ian Maatsen, a few other young players at Chelsea that I played with, went to travel to the final in Porto. They called me on FaceTime. From there, it was unbelievable. It was Billy Grahamo and Tino Angelin. I told myself one day I want to be part of those guys, to be on the biggest stage, to show the world who I am. Show the quality I have, and now I have this opportunity. It is crazy. It told Telegraph. Sometimes, what you really want, what you dream for, it cannot happen. Sometimes it can't happen. This sounds so bad, right? This sounds ridiculous, because sometimes we think about things we want to do in life, right? I want to do this. I want to become this. I want to be part of this great achievement. Sometimes that can twist in a blink of an eye. That's not what God wants you to be, And this is what happened to Ian Maatsen. He was dreaming to be at Chelsea, but he's not there. He's having a good life at Borussia Dortmund, you know? He didn't even know he would end up at Borussia Dortmund. And this is what happened to all of us in life, as I said. So it's the nature of life by God's plan. That's it. That is it. Yeah? Now, this is where I come to Chelsea. Ian Maatsen is a great left back. Very good. More good than Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell, talking about him, my goodness, the guy cannot gets just free. He's just injured all the time. So, if I look at Ian Maatsen, get him back. You know, sell Ben Chilwell. I don't care. You know, sell him. Injuries after injuries. Something I said about Reece James. Reece James, I've given him, just me, not everybody, just me. I've given him a chance, one more chance. If you get injury, forget about him. Forget. It's done. It's finito. So, yeah, I'm leaving that on the side. Now, Ben Chilwell, that injury came in the Champions League with Juventus when Thomas Tuchel was here. He got injured and then he just went to disappear. Never come back for a season. Yeah, and he came back and then injured. He came back injured. Get out. Get out of here. You know? So Ian Maatsen need to come back to Chelsea. Replace Ben Chilwell. I will sell Ben Chilwell if it was me. I will sell him. So, great players like Ian Maatsen, and he loves the club. He wants to play for Chelsea. You know, watching the Champions League with his friend and feel like he's part of it when Chelsea won in 2021. Give the guy his dream. Come on. Give him. Give him, please. Wow. Now, this one came from Fabricio Romano. Check out. Despite links with Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain will decide on Xavi Simeone's future at the end of the season. Conversation will take place in the next week. That doesn't surprise me. He's a young lad. Chelsea like young lad. You know what I feel? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Young people, hiding more young people. Young people, it's not an issue here. Just, it's the structure. It's the structure they are building around and they don't see like there's a problem in it. I'll leave it there anyway. I'll leave it there, man. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams and honey. Right here. Do I have honey? I put it away. I should have shown you. You know, honey is good for your body. But I will see you soon. And God bless.